What's up, everybody? Good morning. Happy Monday. Unfortunately, the market's closed today. But today I'm just going to be going through sort of some live charting that I would usually do. But I thought it'd be cool to show you guys kind of how I do things. Excuse me. Let's get some lo-fi. Nah. All right, sweet. Let's get started. So I think the first on my list today is going to be Uber. the music's too loud or annoying or anything, just let me know. I usually just listen to like Lo-Fi's free YouTube stream thing. Oh, god damn. Yo. Okay, I like what I see. I really like what I see actually. Looking at about the same pattern right here that we did when we saw that explosive move. Ooh, yeah, I like Zoom right now. I really like Zoom. morning. Good morning. How you doing? Imagine how much some Tesla leaps could pay out. Whew. As long as this thing holds 780 this week. Oh, Tesla leaps could pay. This thing looks nice. Look at that massive freaking volume candle right there. Granted, they probably started slowly selling, but we're in a wave 4 right now. Wave 4 are notorious for being super up and down. That's kind of how you also help yourself identify them, but we could push into a wave 5 before we see like a total correction, which, if I'm not mistaken, my wave 5 at least is counting 981, 87, but if we can jump over 1,000, we could see 1,100 pretty quick. Ooh, Tesla looks so good. I wanted to see, yeah, see, we're starting to see some bullish divergence in volume too. Oh, Tesla looks so good right now. Tesla's top of the watch list. Long though. Yeah, Tesla looks nice. It just cannot break. It cannot break. It's 780. I feel like I should add a note. You guys hear me now? Hello? 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 Perfect. Thank you. How did Bitcoin do this weekend? What's up, Ryan? Bitcoin actually did. I think everyone wanted to see it hit 50K, but I think Bitcoin did pretty good this weekend. Oops. Let's see. Yeah, I think Bitcoin still looks good. I want Mara to come gap fill, but honestly, it's probably gonna gap up. Oh yeah. I mean, it has a massive gap under it, but look at that volume stick. Whew. Yeah, Google does look clean. Look at Tesla. And then let me go to my Elliott count, which I thought we were going to take longer to hit 780 again, but we did hit 780. Dude, Tesla looks so good for like 2 or 3 weeks out, maybe even longer. Because if it breaks over 981, it's going to 1,100. So yeah, it so far it's bounced off of. It bounced like $36 off of 780. So, and 780 is the only place that it needs to hold. And it tested it twice, so it has a double bottom, which I'm assuming this is going to be a right shoulder head, and then this could be technically a left shoulder once it gets up to retest this what is this, like 880 level. Tesla looks so good though, and we're starting to see slight bullish divergence in volume. So volume died off. It's kind of hard to see with the E right here. Volume died off, and we're starting to see volume pick back up. And tons of Tesla flow has been coming in recently. Tesla looks so good though. shit. I have not seen anything other. See, and I'm not even bearish on Mara or Riot or SOS or any of those. I'm not even bearish on them. I haven't seen anything that's given me like a bearish indication. So next week should be pretty crazy. At least Monday, Tuesday, hopefully. But let's see. Oh, 1226. What strikes were those for? Weren't those 900s? Yeah, I don't think Mara's gonna come hit the gap under it. I don't think Mara's gonna hit the gap. I think what Mara's going to do. The only thing is it does have this wick to the downside, but there's no way it sees 30. I mean, it could, but I don't think it would. Yeah, if Mara breaks. Oh, if Mara breaks over 40.89, it could see 50. Yeah, I think on that challenge account, I'm tempted to just buy like a 900 call for like, I think you can get 900 calls for like 3 weeks out for relatively a decent price right now. I'm tempted on just doing that because those will pay if Tesla can hit that. But then again, that's so far out of the money. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. If it gets back up to that 880 level, it'll be an inverted head and shoulders on like the 4 hour, the 1 hour, and on the daily candles. So that would just be insane. I think it has a mini inverted head and shoulders, if I'm not mistaken, from when it went to from Wednesday through Friday. But I know that if it does get up to 880, then it will just go crazy. So oh yeah, isn't what did Apple just do with something Apple Pay and cryptocurrency, if I'm not mistaken? Or was that just a rumor? I saw tons of Microsoft, three Tony calls came in for Microsoft. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Let's see. Let me find that. Where is it at? Yeah, Microsoft 355 calls came in, 1.4 mil. Expiration is September 17th. That's insane. That's like That's like $110 out of the money. 1.4 mil. And for Microsoft is like a turtle. Microsoft's a sloth. Microsoft does not move. This thing is insanely slow. So for it to do $100 in 7 months, that's insane. That would be crazy. Yeah, we saw a SPY pump from like 330 to 390, and Microsoft moved a cool like $20. Like Microsoft is so slow. It moved faster off TikTok moves than actually getting good news for the company. Like, yeah, $100 out of the money. It's 1,430,572 bucks. They bought 10,000 of the 355 calls for September 17th, 2021 with let's see. Yeah, they paid about like 1.38 to 1.48 per contract, so like 138 bucks. I still can't believe that I saw that come through. I was like, what? That's just ridiculous. But Microsoft does look good right now, on the other hand. It actually held through those SPY drops really well. And it did about like a $4 move, but like on the hour time frame, Microsoft has really bad premiums though. Like if you catch a big move in Microsoft, they'll print, but like most of the time it's super choppy. Yeah, we marked up Uber. Uber looks really nice. Uber held it. I wanted Uber to go back down to the 0.618, but Uber, if it can break, it needs to break over this resistance, otherwise it might hit head and shoulders, but it got a lot of flow, so. Hmm. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Microsoft has terrible premiums. Microsoft's almost like a, I mean, you'd be better off getting shares with it. I mean, it is in like a very slow, consistent move to the upside, which is good, but it's, yeah, it's brutal with contracts. You almost have to swing something and let it get like a tiny gap up in the morning. That's when like the only time I've really made it profit on Microsoft. Unless you catch like a move like this where it just right at open it just rips up a couple bucks. Oh, MVIS. MVIS would be very interesting. I think I used Street Smart Edge and it gave me a list of a bunch of stocks that are expiring this, or like call options that are expiring. I wonder, I'll probably check that out actually. That'd be interesting. But Microsoft doesn't look too bad right now. Like a very short-term PT. Very short-term PT. We could see 480. Pretty easy actually, I think, for Microsoft. Let's see. Oops. Oops. Uh, I think majority of the good ERs next week, if I'm not mistaken. I think we have Square, Nvidia, a bunch of big companies next week. I think this week's, I don't know. I haven't checked this week. I know next week though has some big names for. That's why I wanted SPY to kind of correct a little bit, but like if I'm kind of in hindsight, if I'm thinking about it, we honestly really did do the correction that we needed. Like if because let's see, January, the end of January. Yeah, see the very end of January we sold off. And then we've been rallying through February. And then we hit resistance right here. Or here, let me delete this. We hit resistance right here. We hit the 1.618 and then sold back off. Almost a, you know, $6-7 move. Yeah, I mean, I think we did. But SPY did hit the PT. I wish we filled this gap. We filled this gap right now. Swinging stuff would be so nice. We did double bottom though. We actually were forming a head and shoulders, but we broke through the last hour of the trading day on Friday with this big volume. Ooh, Dropbox will be interesting. No, I think this one, I think it's only 86. Not the big gap right here. That one would, I don't think that one's gonna happen. I meant this little gap right here at 86. We were so close. We were sitting right over 87. We just needed one more dollar down, and that would have been such a nice correction. Yeah, I don't think this one gets filled for like a really long time. It's gonna get filled eventually, but not for like a really, really long time. Honestly, I think SPY will see 400 before we see 380s, to be honest. A lot of people are giving it a 396 level before we see, yeah, 400 or over then pullback. I think so too. But a lot of people are saying 396 is their count before we go back to test 380s. Which that's only like a $3 move to the upside for SPY before we see a $16 move down to the downside. That doesn't really make sense to me. I think we saw kind of our correction to the 80s and we got a lot of volume, a lot of buying to step in. Let's see if we can where is it at? I found this one tool. It was like the volume weight fixed range volume profile. This isn't the same thing, but it does its job. Yeah, see, look at that. We just got so much volume in right here. And look what happened last time we got volume like this. Shot straight up. I think we see 400. Yeah, but I don't think we'll have bad news. I think we only have good news coming out right now. Well, I mean, I guess we can't really predict bad news, otherwise it'd be priced in, but we have stimulus stuff and all of that coming out soon. Nvidia is still valid. Nvidia is gonna see that price target, that 663 price target. Nvidia looks so good. Baidu looks so good too. Ooh, Baidu broke to the upside actually. Oh, Baidu looks so good. Baidu looks so, so good. Did it hold? 312.87. Oh, Baidu. Baidu could be seeing. I definitely think we see Baidu at 320 this week. Definitely think we see Baidu at 320. Oops, I did it again. Yeah, the relative volume indicator, I think I like it. I don't really know how to, yeah, I don't know how to use it very well yet. I haven't toyed around with it. I just know like the general, like the basics about it. Yeah, exactly. I forget that I have my shortcuts set on my number keypad, and that's like the only thing I really use to, oh, dude, I cannot believe how nice this thing looks. Why can't I find an ellipse? There we go. It's gonna come right to this wick. It's gonna go right to that wick. I know it's gonna go right to that wick. I don't even have to. It held this fib right here. It's so hard to see, but it's over the fib. See, it's barely over the fib. It's over the fib by like 50 cents, but it's over the fib. See, quick pop up, little retest. I'll move up into here, little retracement, and then should see a big move. It was in a wedge, came down, tested, broke up higher. Honestly, it could, I don't know. It's holding this trend line. Oops. Come on, don't do this to me. Alright, that's just a mess. I'll leave that how it is. But it's holding that trend line. So it could actually see a tiny bit of a drop. If it saw 309, it's still bullish. Oh yeah, Beyond has I think Beyond has a big gap above it. I think Beyond's sitting on over a gap. One sec, let me finish annotating this real quick. That looks nicer without the white background. Beyond. Yeah, Beyond has a nice wick to the upside too. I think it's on the 1 hour that it has. No. Where's it at? What is it? What the heck is this? Yeah. Beyond on the 1 day, all it needs to do, it needs to clear right here. It needs to clear 180. And once it clears 180, it's going to 192. I would say 179, but whole numbers are usually pretty decent resistances in and of themselves. So over 180, this thing's seeing, gonna pop up, boop, boop, and then it's gonna come test right here. And if it breaks through that, then Beyond could go to new highs. Oops, I did not mean to do that. And it's got a good support right here. It's tested this level so many times. Beyond looks primed too. Beyond looks ready. And volume's picking up too. Look at that volume stick. I think we're gonna go to that gap. I'm comfortable with giving this thing a short-term PT of 62 bucks. I just realized my mic was muted. I don't know how long my mic's been muted. I've been talking this whole time though. I think my O button's to mute. Yeah, my O button's to mute. I've probably been muted for so long. I've been talking this whole time. I feel like an idiot. $840 to $850. Yeah, I'll go here 1 sec. This is TDoc is my last thing to chart. So let me go chart TDoc real quick. TDoc looks so good. TDoc is just a tiny cup and handle, but it still could push. TDoc really wants to. TDoc could see 327 once it gets over 300. Oh, you guys have been hearing me? Okay, okay, sweet, sweet, sweet. more I look at T-Doc, oh, it looks so good. There's so many good. Let me grab my pen. What'd I say? So I have Mike, I have Tesla. I'll move T-Doc to the watch list. Tesla is definitely gonna be on there. Zoom. Ooh, Baidu still looks good. That's right. I need one more. Oh, Netflix. That was one. Or Fubo. Fubo looks good, but Netflix kind of looks better. Netflix isn't a channel. An $8 move to the upside and Netflix will pay. But Fubo's kind of flat. I don't know. What do you guys think? Netflix or Fubo? I'll let you guys pick. Or Uber. Actually, wait, I might throw Uber on the watch list because we had that thing marked up like no other. Roku didn't even have earnings yet? I thought Roku pumped like $30 that one day from earnings. Oh, Roku looks good too. Look at Roku on the hour. Roku looks like it wants to see 500. Roku wants to play with Netflix. Look at that falling wedge charted out too, and I didn't even play it. That was like a $50 move to the downside. Roku's really good with its patterns. Like if you chart a pattern on Roku, it most likely is going to pay out. Roku has really good... I've always liked the patterns that Roku makes. Roku looks like it's setting up too. Yeah, same. Look at the move it had. I think it was on, what was the 9th? I want to say it was on Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong, though. From 436 to 483 in one day. Oh, now it's cooling off, but I think it wants more. It's got to get rid of the bag holders up here at 482. I honestly think it's going to push. I think Roku's ready to go. Yeah, Roku looks ready. Let me check out SPY. Yeah, the 1 hour looks so nice on Roku. Roku could push. Yeah, I think futures are doing good right now too. Futures look like they're about to push. I think the general consensus with futures is nobody wants it to test that 396 level until we get into trading hours. DraftKings. DraftKings hit PT if we move it over. This was PT box. DraftKings hit it. Looks like it wants to come back up though. What sports are coming soon though? Oh god. Merch man. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, March Madness. Well, if we do fibs on DraftKings, not anytime soon, but at the end of the year, DraftKings could be sitting at 82 bucks. Just based off of fibs. Which honestly, it's pretty textbook right now. It rejected at the 1, tested the 786. Like, look at that. It almost bounced perfectly off that level too. Exclusive deal with Canada to be the only daily fantasy. Yeah, I think DraftKings sees 82 bucks end of year. That's a good $20 move too. Oh. DraftKings looks good. I'll post that up because I like that one too. I've been following DraftKings since it was like 30 bucks. Plus Penn. DraftKings is gonna wanna kind of chase Penn, and Penn's at like 100 something bucks. So seeing DraftKings at over 64 isn't very unrealistic. I'm gonna go end of year PT. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, Penn's insane. Yeah, didn't you get DraftKings when it was like, I thought you got DraftKings when it was like 40 something bucks. I think it was like 48 bucks. I think we were talking about that. I think you bought DraftKings right around this level. Okay, yeah, that would put you at about 20%. 48 to 61. Probably like 18%. 19, I don't know. My brain's not really working right now. Oh yeah, Scott's had DraftKings for a while. He knew. He knew. What's Airbnb at? Oh, what? Why? How? Damn, I didn't think Airbnb was gonna do anything, to be honest with you. Then again, look at Snow. Snow looks good too. Not right now, Snow doesn't look good. But Snow did look good. It wasn't able to break over that 327. Another thing I'm in right now, well, I'm doing this on the challenge account, so can't really buy that many shares, but I'm starting to scale in. No way. A $2 move on Airbnb is like $200. What? So it has really good premiums, huh? Damn, I'm gonna have to keep Airbnb on watch. But IPOE, this is Charlie Chathman's, or however you say his name, Paplin's, whatever. This is his SPAC, and he had Space and a bunch of other ones that are insane. So I've been slowly scaling into this one. I started my position on Friday, I think. Last 30 days, there was one candlestick. Yeah, that's insane. Dude, Airbnb could run again. It's in a cup and handle. Oops. I'm terrible at looking at the 5-minute. That's insane. Are the contracts, are the premiums good price? Yeah, Airbnb looks like it could run again. Well, that's not bad at all. Good premiums, yeah. All right, I think I'm gonna end the stream. I got class, unfortunately. I don't really know why, but I got class today, so that's in 10 minutes. So I'm gonna go grab some food, post these up on Twitter, and then go to class. But thank you everybody for tuning in. I hope that for those of you that are newer at charting, at least seeing some charting may have helped or given you a better idea of everything. I know I didn't really explain anything, but yeah, I hope everybody has a good rest of your day. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll be sure to post these charts up and then hit everyone with the link once that's happened. Yeah, thank you, you too, Ryan. Have a good one.